3 years ago, mysterious things happened. Many areas of the world were covered by mysterious mist. Many people got sick and died. Those who survived without immunity had side effects. They became something ferocious. They would turn into maniacs when they're touched by the fog and would find any other lives to feed on, like humans. You have immunity and survived at that time. The camp where you lived was attacked by some mysterious creatures which you've never seen before. You survived the attack and ran away. And this is where our story begins. Hello survivors, this is Luthais, and today we are going to be playing Mist Survival, which is a new single player survival game. And what we're going to be doing is hardcore mode, and by that what I mean is that we're not gonna use any glitches to our advantage, and we're not gonna save the game. Okay, only after every episode will we save the game, but we will not save before we go into danger. So I hope you guys enjoy this with me. To begin with, we must press B, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff you can build, which is really nice, keeps you busy. Of course, everything has got a purpose and subdivisions. So yeah, nice building menu there, and then we've got our inventory. Now we've only got 12 slots, but if we use these bags that you can pick up in the world, let's just press L here for our torch. If you press these, get these bags, then you will see that we get 2 more. So that of course upgrades your inventory. And then here we can craft basic items. Sleeping bag isn't too expensive, but of course we could probably make a bed later on. Okay, so we've started out here. We've got some matches that we can use to light some fires, and we've got low grade fuel, great to fuel a fire as well. Okay, and then we've got a saw. Always want to put my saw there in my slot, since the inventory is quite low. And we've got a house there. Looks like a farmland here. So let's just see what's going on there. Okay guys, the game is like I Am Legend when it comes to the zombies, and the mist affected them and made them crazy, so that they want to eat humans. And of course you get wildlife as well. At the moment it's just bears, but as you could see with the trailer, there's still a lot of things coming, which I am very positive about. So let's just go check here. Got components there. Not much else here. Just check the surroundings. And yes, only one developer worked on it from the start. His name is Rati Watana Konprasid. He comes from Thailand, Bangkok, and there is a developer thing where one of the YouTubers asked him questions, which you can go and watch. And yeah, I think he's employed quite a few people now to complete his dream. But I must say, for one developer, very impressed. And I really think it's going to make a good single player game. It of course will have an ending at some point, but yeah, quite impressed with what the man has done up to this point. Just want to check here. There are a few bugs and glitches, but nothing too bad. And yes, we're going to play as realistic as possible. Like I say, we're not going to use the inventory or the save to save our game. We're only going to do it at the end of the episode, and I'll make sure that you guys don't miss anything. Now at the moment the game isn't extremely deep. There's a lot of things you can do. But challenge wise, it's basically just the bandits and the mutants at the moment. So we've got a nice pistol here with some ammo. Just grab the pistol, reload it. There we go. I'll put this light off. It helps me to see things, but sometimes it blinds us, which isn't very good. Got electric parts there. I've got an empty bottle. Okay, one more floor. Okay, no, we already did that. Okay, let's head a bit down the street. Now, one thing I have noticed is that moving down the street definitely helps. I mean, if we go that way, all the way down the street, we'll get car parts and you can build up a car quite quickly. But yeah, I just want to cover the other side of it. And normally when you start, the mist comes quite quickly. And yeah, I did try a video where I just died constantly and just looked what was going on. But the game bugged out after an update and I struggled to fix it, and then I just thought, you know what the heck, I'm gonna make a playthrough of this game and just experience it for myself and try and play the way I usually play all my survival games and try and live myself into the situation and be as careful as I can be. Okay, there's a tire. Yo, we've still got inventory space left. Oh, that's not too shabby noise. Oh, can you believe it? Okay, yeah, we're full now. Just wanted to say, goodness gracious. Of course, these are going to be very good. And we know there's wood there, but we can always chop down trees for that. Okay, I think we've got everything here. So let's just head down. And what I like to do in the beginning is that beginning spot there by the dam is quite easy to find. But I know down here there's another beginning spot. And it's just nice getting those 4 extra slots very early on in the game. And the big secret with bears is they can detect you from quite a way out, but it's very important to be behind them. I think they hear you when you're very close to them, but I mean, I did an experiment once and literally killed the bear with my fist just by staying behind him. So yeah, he's not very good at turning and he can get stuck. But as I said, this is normally where there's the other spot where you start. And there is a saw there. We've got stones coming down the mountain, which is quite nice. But let's get those 2 extra inventory slots. And we get more matches and we get the apple. Oh, the matches is full, eh? Oh. Okay, well, let's leave those bottles for now. Let's leave the bottles for now. Apple is always nice. Yeah, that isn't a waste. We wasted a bit of hunger there. But it's not too bad. And we can make this our base, but we're not interested in that. And yes, guys, the PvE aspect of the game I'm very impressed with. The map looks beautiful. I have explored the map and just try to see how big it is. And yeah, I must say, there are a few places that really impress me. Just watch out for the bear. And yeah, let's not use our stamina if it's not necessary. Whew, a lot of food here, eh? And a bandage. Okay, the bandage is extremely important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the rag there. And, oh, we got another one. Okay, so we want to put the knife there. And the axes and stuff. Oh, put the knife. Yeah, got a lot of equipment here. But at least we can move this stuff. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's check it. The game has got a bit of a jumping mechanic. Don't know why the jumping mechanic isn't working now. Okay. Normally you can jump up those things. Let's check if I look up. No. If I look at that, no. Okay. Doesn't work here. Okay. Luthais, just be careful here. What we got here? Got the 2 cars. Oh, there's a house there. Okay. We don't want to get into any danger. We're just trying to survive and see what's going on. Got a fuel can, which is very important. Remember this location, guys. That fuel can is very important to get fuel. There are other locations to get it, but yeah, that's a nice location there that I just showed you. So what you do with a fuel can is you come here, you put it in, and you say full can. Takes a bit of time, and there we go. The can that we've got has got fuel in now. Did we take it out? No, we didn't take it out. Yeah, it's got that fuel in now, which will be important for our next vehicle. And yeah, there's a town that way, and a bit of danger. Wonder if I want to get the shotgun now. In that tower there's a shotgun, and in that town there you can get the machine gun. But for now, I think it's better if we just go and claim our base. Get some storage going. And yes, there is a very large house which everyone tends to use. But my main priority is not going to be to build a base up that's extremely large. I think in the future updates you'll be able to build your own large house, and I've got the perfect spot for that, where I like to build my base. So yes, I'm gonna try and live on one of those hills or mountains and just build the necessary stuff. And yeah, just try and see what we can do. But of course, like I say, we must be very careful. I know there are zombies in there, and we've already got a bandage. Bandage makes me feel a bit better, because the main thing with getting attacked is that you bleed, and if you don't have a bandage, then you're gonna die. And thinking that you're gonna run and go and find a bandage, that's not really gonna work. So for now, let's just claim this base so that if we die we can spawn here, because we're gonna work in this area, and then later on we can just go out. If you see this car bugged out like this, all you do is you enter the car and then you exit the car. Okay, then it looks alright again. So yeah, nothing there. That's why I normally keep the light on, you'll see that if you open a car's door, you can look very nicely. I don't think it's possible really for you to miss anything inside a car, but you never know. So let's put all the scraps and stuff in here, all the hard stuff in the car. Okay, the fire, the sugar, we're probably not going to use the sugar right now, and the electrical parts we're probably also going to use a bit later. And let's just keep the fuel can with us and the construction. Okay, and let's go make this our base quickly. So yes, we're gonna basically run around in this spot and just see what we can do. Of course, water is very important to keep with us. I like to have a fruit on me, but what I want to do now is I want to put the extra weapons one side so that I don't have to use that unnecessarily. The bottles will be important somewhere along the line, but not right now. Neither will the rags. Always keep the bandage with you, that's extremely important. And let's keep the fire stuff right here at the base. We're gonna put it there. Yeah, okay, so we're not taking up too much space. There's a candy bar, will give us some stamina when we need it. So yes, let's just make this our base quickly. Okay, there we go. Set as base. It's only got one floor, the F stands for floor, and of course no NPCs to manage the rooms at the moment. Okay, so let's move down here and see what there is. So we get a tire, so we've got 2 tires already, and now we're getting more equipment. Nice. Okay, let's just grab the stuff. The mist isn't coming along yet. That's quite surprising. Yep, we've got some extra fuel there. And a spark plug. Fantastic, man. So we've got a spark plug as well. Guys, never cancel that action if you want to drag something over from a car. Don't cancel the action because just proceed with the action because it will create a bug, which will irritate you a bit. So let's see, we've got a spark plug, we've got 2 wheels. What have we got here down the road? And of course the road is a nice area to run at. Can't get surprised by a bear or something. As I'm saying that, I'm using stamina. But yes. Oh, here comes the mist now. So these guys are going to come out very shortly. Let's just get this fuel. I don't think it's the cleverest thing in the world to do this. Yep. Okay guys, the mist is coming. We need to head back to the base. This, because all the zombies that are inside houses and scared of the light, they are going to come out now and roam free and try to kill us, which isn't a very good idea, not very good for us. And yes, got a nice water barrel here. We're also not going to move things, guys, that is literally probably in real life impossible to move, or that we probably won't want to move that far. So yes, we're not going to do things that we probably wouldn't do in real life. Okay, and there the mist starts. So let's just empty our inventory again. We've got a knife, we don't need that. For now I'm just going to work rough. I've only got the car and these 2 cabinets. We want food and we want water. Okay, now we can leave the water. You know, we've got food and water, we've got a bit of energy. And we put that spark plug there. Okay, so when there's mist, make sure you're in a safe area. I'm not gonna waste my ammo if these guys attack me. I'm just gonna use the axe, and when you aim with the axe, make sure you hit them in the head, okay? Just aim high. But let's go for this. We're gonna press 7, and 2 hours should be more than enough. There we go. Mist is over, and we can go on with our day. Okay, so before it gets dark, let's just get to the road first so that the bear doesn't eat us alive. And yeah, let's go to the motel. The first time I played, I saw that there were tires here, but you must specifically look for them. And yes, like I said, we're not going to do any advantages. If you don't want to take your time and make it as realistic as possible, you can set the foliage to very low, and then basically you'll be able to see everything that's lying on the ground, and it won't be difficult for you to find everything. Yes, we're looting very nicely, and we're filling up our can, which is great. Oh, that's a lot of fuel, So now, because it's dark, the light is really going to help a lot. Yes, it is. Let's see, nothing there. Oh, that's there. 5% spark plug. Okay, I'll remember you, buddy, but really. Yeah. You will be my last resort if I run into any trouble. So, as you can see, I'm searching quite thoroughly, making sure I don't miss anything. And the components and the scrap metal is important, guys, especially for crafting. Okay, that spark plug we'll take. Definitely. Okay, so another scrap metal. Now let's see if we can get those tires. Here we go. 1, 2. You see, it's in the foliage. It's quite difficult to find. We've already got 4 tires, which is great, and we've just found a battery. But when this music stops, or yeah, when the sound comes that it's night, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Those guys, I don't know. That's very interesting. The door is closed there, so I don't know if they can come out. No, we can hear them up there. But the thing is, can they come out at night? That's very interesting. I guess we'll find out. What we got? Another bandage maybe? Come on, dudes. Bandages are very important. A bottle? No. Okay, we know bottles are here. That's not too bad. Hey. Dehydrated. There we go. We've got what we need. Ah, there are 3 of you in here, right? Okay. Nope. We are looting. There's no reason for us to attack anyone, because if we die, we are gonna lose a lot of shit, boys. I promise you we're gonna lose a lot of shit if we decide to attack them and we see our arse. Tablets. Okay, we're basically full again. Get a... Yeah, hey. There we go. Put our hands there on that. Oh yes. Another bandage. I'm feeling way better now. But it's getting dark, and we probably need to go to sleep. So yes, let's see. Can we stack these? Yeah, we can. 100%. Hey guys, with the trailer and everything, the video is gonna take a bit long. Oh, there's another battery. Fantastic. So for now, I'm gonna do day for day, and maybe try and keep the videos as short as possible. So yes, if you want to see more episodes, you want to see a playthrough, click that like button. And if you want to support me and help me out to reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can get my channel monetized again, please click the subscribe button. I won't ever think of a Patreon page or anything like that until I've got like 10,000 subscribers and I'm doing this full time. But for now, just click the subscribe button, and if you liked it, click that like button. It doesn't cost you money. And yeah, you're just supporting someone who would like to do this for fun. And of course, I'm saving up for a computer, a new PC. So yeah, you will just be doing a good deed, helping with that. So we've got the 4 tires. For now, we can organize the car. Yeah. Why are you putting it there, Luthais? If you want to organize the car, why are you putting the inventory there? Okay, so we got the battery, we've got the fuel tank. We can put all this stuff in here. Have we got something to drink? Yeah, we've got something to drink. We just get rid of most of the stuff, guys, because if you die, you're gonna be very sad that you had this in your inventory. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, spark plugs. Okay, now the thing is, did we leave a tire in there? Did we leave a tire in there? Yes. So, let's put this tire here. Let's go. One. Oh! We're using a lot of time, yeah? So, taking risks. Because if zombie attacks you while you're working, it's bad. It's bad. So what I'd like to do is I'd just like to change to my axe, if that should happen. Shooting a gun like a crazy person isn't really going to help me. Okay, we can put the fuel can there and then fill the tank. Okay, and keep the can with us. Put the battery in there. We can put the spark plug in there. Okay guys, we only need an engine. And it's nighttime. Run! Okay, yeah, it's nighttime. We're not scared. We've got everything under control. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the noise. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.